Okay, come on over here and pretend you like me. We're standing here, we're on the North Shore of Minnesota.
For the steamboat trade with an eye on the wick and a whistle to the ships that are bound for the bay, running for a lee. On the keeper of the light of Michigan Island, the candle in the night for the steamboat trade with an eye on the wick and a whistle to the ships that are bound for the bay, running for a lee. Father took the oath of office and we packed our family. We sailed the open water for the season of the keeper's duty. We get by regulation by 10 a.m. each day. We clean the lands and lanterns that were lightships on their way.
We're standing here, we're on the North Shore of Minnesota. We're north of Duluth, Superior area now. And you can get a better perspective of how big Lake Superior is, because from here you look out here and you don't see any of the Apostle Islands. Now way off in the distance, and the sun's going to be in it, and it would be Wisconsin, would be over here. Way off in the distance out this way would be Isle Royal, if people are familiar with that, and that would be in Michigan. So you have Wisconsin, you have Michigan, the North Shore of Minnesota, which is what we're following here to go north, and then we would hit the Canadian border up ahead. So you can't see it from here, but way off up there would be Canada. You can, as a U.S. citizen, enter into Canada. We were not aware, didn't anticipate that being the case. So we can't enter into Ontario because we left our passports back home.
Yeah.
But now for people that do have their vaccinations, which we have our vaccination cards, and then you have to have a negative COVID test, which, you know, showing you don't have COVID. We would have been able to cross the border on this trip. However, we didn't think we would. I didn't bring our passport, so we're going to stay on the United States side. This is up here on the North Shore. This shed has actually been in a lot of videos and a lot of TV shows, and has a lot of photographs of it. It's just somebody's shed right here on the North Shore. You can see the geese out there. But it's a beautiful area. This is Stony Point Road. What highway are we on right now, Jim?
I think it's 61.
Highway 61, yeah. And there's actually several ways you can go as you're coming north out of Duluth. There's a freeway way, and then there's a scenic way. There's some more geese coming in to land. But what you want to do is you want to get off and take the scenic highway if you're trying to see the sights and stuff.
Scenic 61 as opposed to...
As the real 61. If you look off in the distance here, you can see an iron ore boat. I don't know how well it's going to turn out. We're still on the North Shore, Highway 61. The North Shore of Minnesota. Wisconsin's considered the South Shore, Minnesota the North Shore, and then the true North Shore would be off in the distance, would be Canada. But since we don't have our passports, we can't.
You see the ship also?
So this is a view from Silver Creek Cliff on the Minnesota North Shore. You can see that ore boat is still making its way towards Superior. But it's a beautiful view. Minnesota North Shore. Cliffs as you look in. right down to the shore of Lake Superior. This is Silver Creek Cliff Tunnel. And there is a selfie station here to take your photos. And if you take your picture, send it in. Doesn't say you're going to win anything. Just beautiful views of the North Shore. Just north of Duluth, as you're going up the North Shore, is Betty's Pies, world famous family dining homemade pies. If you have not eaten a pie from Betty's Pies, you don't know what you're missing.
For the steamboat trade with an eye on the wick and a whistle to the ships that are bound for the bay, are running for a lee. I'm the keeper of the light of Michigan Island, the candle in the night for the steamboat trade with an eye on the wick and a whistle to the ships that are bound for the bay, are running for a lee. Father took the oath of office and we packed our family. We sailed the open water for the season of the keeper's duty. We live by regulation.